What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Panda Scares. This one is going to be, I guess, by myself. I haven't done like a solo one in a while because I'm always usually joined by Brett. But this one is going to be by myself, and this one's going to be kind of like the Japanese version of the Ouija board. Basically, it's going to be called Kokkuri San, I believe, and it's basically just the Japanese version of the Ouija board. So. What you need to do is, I can't remember all the steps in order, but I'm going to try to. Is step number one is make get a piece of paper and basically do a red, I forgot the name of it, but it's going to be like a traditional Japanese gate. And you need to write yes, no, and then 1 to 9, 0 to 9, sorry, and then you need to do all the letters. I assuming it was originally supposed to be in like Japanese characters, which I did think about doing, but I feel like for the sake of like the viewers, it might be a little bit more easy to see. You need a coin, which you need to put onto the gate, and you also need to open a window or a door to let the ghost in. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to open the door or the window. To be fair, if you open the door, you need to kind of like assume they need to find their way in. So I'm going to actually open up a window, which is going to be weird for anyone walking past, because I live like, my room is like on the front, like the window I have here is like onto the road and everything, so it's gonna be weird if people can actually hear me because it's usually busy. So I'm just gonna open up slightly. So that's step number 3, I believe. I think that makes sense. Step number 4, I believe, is to summon the ghost, which needs to say Kokkuri San, are you there? And I think what you need to do is, I swear there were 7 steps. I can't remember the others, but I'm pretty sure that's good enough. And what you need to do is you need to put your hands on the coin. No, I don't think it's like the Ouija board where you need to put your hands on a coin necessarily. I just think you need to wait. Just need to give it questions and, you know, see if the coin actually moves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly cut back into when the you can actually see the paper. So excuse the table. I'm talking quiet just because the window is now open, like right next to my desk. And I feel a little bit awkward if like anyone walks past and hears what I'm saying. I don't know how well you could hear me if you were outside, but a little bit of a paranoia, I know. I'm gonna move that coin into the middle. So yeah, ignore the rustiness, like ignore the how my desk is currently dirty and has like cup rings everywhere. Anyway, Kokkuri San, are you there? And I suppose now you have to just give it some questions. So. Oh god, I'm never prepared for these questions, aren't I? Well, everyone assumes like ghosts can predict the future, but being realistic and like looking into the backstory, there's actually like a little bit of, I think there's like a little bit more you could read up on, which I'm going to leave in the description. Like always, I just prefer to get to the point with these. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, I don't know, like everyone just assumes they can predict the future, which if you look up their backstories, they usually like wouldn't know them. Some ghosts can, but I just feel like with certain backstories, they really don't. Kokkuri San, do you understand me? Coin is still in the middle, or still there. I'm gonna move it over here. What if I do like the Ouija board, where like they kind of move the coin like this? Kokkuri San. Don't really know if I have to say your name all the time, but are there any spirits in the room? Still there? What if I do, like, move it a little bit like this, like how the Ouija board will do it? I don't know necessarily if it has to be, like, if the coin really matters. It just said coin, and this is a coin, this is like a 20p, to kind of focus on there, a British 20p. Okay, focus in there. Kokkuri San. I know I'm moving it now. Am I can't think of anything to say. I'm honestly trying to think. I should prepare for these questions in the future. I think I'm just gonna like write them down. Kokkuri San. Are there any demons here? No, no one's moving it. All right, Kokkuri San. there are 7 steps, and I believe the 5th one was just saying you could ask questions. 6th one is going to say you need to tell them to leave. So, Kokkuri San, you can now leave. And then, once you're certain he leaves, I can rip the paper. So, I'm going to give it a quick minute. A quick minute just takes too long. If he's here, then too bad. I'm going to shut the window now, because I'm a little bit paranoid. Someone could hear me. And yeah, what now you have to do is tear the paper, so goodbye. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to end the game. And yeah, so basically, I mean, I could try that again, but just with the Japanese writing. But I just think it's going to be a short one for today, just to get to the point. Rip it again to be certain. And yeah. Anyway, I am back, and it's currently the next day. Sorry if I do look a bit different. It's currently like really hot now in England, so I'm kind of like sweating like a pig. Anyway, so I'm back, and like most of the Panda Scares videos, it did not work. Nothing happened. No ghosts came in, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you've got any suggestions, do let me know. And that is it for me for now. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you all next video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.